Luke here with the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, and I'm here in the Yupik village of Kotlik. And for the next 4 days, my friend Sam is going to show me how to hunt moose, fish for salmon, catch sheefish, and spear seals like a local. Get on there. Boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now, don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna? So this is my brother Dan, this is my nephew Tim, my friend Sam. Welcome to Kotlik. Hello. Hey. Hi, Jim. Pleasure to meet you in person. Yeah, I can take that. What? Oh. There we go. There we go. That's right.
I'm watching you on YouTube.
You watching me on YouTube? Hey, how you doing? Hi. All right, guys, so this is the village of Kotlik. We're right where the Yukon Delta dumps into the ocean. See, that's up there.
Cossacks.
And we're Cossacks. Cossacks means Cossacks, which is the local word for white people. We're Cossacks?
Yes.
Yo. So you guys are Yupik Eskimo, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Do you learn to speak your language?
Yeah.
Well, how do you say hello?
Hello. Waka.
Waka?
Waka.
Waka. How do you say goodbye?
Bigwa.
Bigwa? So check it out. This is their firewood pile. They collect driftwood and they stack it up like this to keep it dry. And this over here is their sauna.
It's not a sauna, it's mucky.
It's a mucky?
So we can mucky.
That's for bathing, right?
Yeah.
So you go in there, that's how you get clean, right?
Yeah.
You take a mucky in the muckivik.
The muckivik. The sauna is called a muckivik, and you take a mucky in the muckivik. Well, it was a pleasure to meet you. Where would you like me to put this? So my buddy Sam is from Kotlik. This is his parents' house, and he's a rock star because everyone's excited to see him, right? Yeah. We brought food. We got some ribeyes. They're still pretty frozen, but we'll thaw them out real quick.
You guys teaching so much in college. What can we do to help you? In Bethel that had the sailor.
We got a wedge of brie cheese, and this is garlic and honey, and it's just kind of all melted and warm.
Yeah. So how do you do? He loves sea oil.
Yeah. I'm cooking dinner, and word has gotten out that there's a YouTuber in town. I gotta say hi to the kids. What's up? I think we got a bit of a crowd going here. Was that Waka?
Yeah.
We're gonna try to catch a seal. You think we should catch a seal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should catch a moose.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go in and cook dinner, but we're gonna be around. Bye. Bye. That crowd's getting bigger, not smaller out there. There you go. There's some couscous. Oh, these are the nick sticks, right?
No.
What do you call them in Yupik? So these are for the catching the Cisco through the ice?
Mm-hmm. When one's not working, you use the other. You switch over.
Oh, okay.
Is that a bone? You make take it out.
When it runs onto the ice, there's no barbs. Yep, as soon as they land on the ice.
So, all right, should we go catch some moose?
We should.
All right, let's do it. All right. Guns are out here. Difference.
Difference is the modern day cartridge is what.
Hi.
What kind of gun you got?
7mm mag. So we've got a lot of things we want to do on this trip, including getting a moose. You
can't tell D because that's.
You guys like wild meat, right?
Yeah.
People here in the native community in Alaska, they grow up on wild food, and that's what they like. And when they get sick and need medical treatment, they go to Anchorage to the native hospital. So what we're doing is we're gonna go hunt a moose and donate it to the native hospital so they can feed their patients some traditional wild food.
Luke, you want any earbuds?
Rifle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
Here in Kotlik, they hunt a lot of seals, and Sam's family uses atlatls to hunt them.
There's some cool stuff.
That tip's made out of bone?
No, it's brass.
Brass. Got a little brass barb right there. This is a type of spear called an atlatl. In Yupik, it's, what was it? Nukak. The spear in the atlatl is not for killing the seal. It's for sticking the barb in the seal so you can see where it's going when it goes underwater. The boat can then follow the floating spear and get up to the seal and harpoon it. That's the harpoon right there.
This is just a tracking device. All right, because they can catch it.
Oh, that's a serious distance. Oh. The spears are designed to float out of the water like this so you can grab them without getting your hands wet. Keeps your hands from going numb. It's pretty good. Seal meat, seal blubber, seal oil are a very important part of the traditional diet. So we're definitely going to keep our eye out for seal, and if we see one, that seal's in trouble.
A rhythm.
Oh, I can see him. It's a moose. Looks like there's a young bull right there.
ran in.
There's too much water.
You've got to really think it through before you pull the trigger on these moose. They can weigh 1,500 pounds or more, and you got to haul all that meat piece by piece back to this boat. And there's a lot of swamp right here we'd have to walk through. We'd have to haul all that meat through the swamp. Well, legally we're allowed to shoot bulls or cows, but we prefer to shoot bulls because that has less impact on the overall population. We're gonna go ahead and keep looking. There's a moose right there. Oh, we just saw another moose, but it's a calf, so we're not going to shoot it.
He went that way, so it should be right around there if he kept going.
We just saw a third moose right over there, but it ran into the bushes. We just saw our fourth moose, but we let it go. It was standing in swampy ground, and trying to chop it up into pieces while it's under the water or in the mud is just a mess. Shooting a moose in the right place is just as important as shooting the right moose. Four moose in like 45 minutes?
Do you like beavers to eat them?
Yeah, it's a lot of moose around here.
Is it good?
There's so many moose here that the limit is 3 per person.
I'd shoot one.
This is where our moose laid down. There's a big bull over there with a huge set of antlers, and it just saw us and ran off. But there's another cow over there, and she's sitting in the water up to her neck. We've already seen 6 moose. Hey. Dan just saw another moose. That's number 7. Just walking down there and see.
Stay down.
We just saw 2 moose, and one of them's a bull.
Oh!
It's a hit.
How's it hit?
Down.
We just saw a big bull come across the river and come up onto the bank. That
Oh, that was.
is a big animal. Wow, look at size of that. That is a big animal.
Tim?
Could be closer, but it could also be a lot worse.
You got the deer on the...
I got more than a sneaky feeling that that was the easiest part of the whole process. Yep. Moose are like deer. They lose their antlers every year. And while they're growing, they're covered in this velvet, this fur. And then right about this time of year, they start to drop off. The velvet peels off and the bone's exposed.
You got to dig for it.
Holy mackerel. That is a big animal. There you go. This is actually the first moose I've ever harvested. And oh, it's gonna be a lot of meat. That was kind of a typical one, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not a monster by any stretch of the imagination, but we're not here for trophies. We're here to get meat, and this has got plenty of that. We got a lot of work ahead of us. We got to chop this thing up, and we got to be real careful to keep all the meat good. As I film this, I'll try to keep the blood and guts to a minimum, okay? The closest I've ever come to gutting a moose is holding the garbage bag for all the men when I was a teenager. So I am unskilled labor here. We're going to defer to the elders. Okay. You want me to hold the leg up while you do that? Yeah.
Wait.
You take the skin off the top of the moose and use that as a tarp so that you can flip the moose over and not work in the mud. So these right here are game bags. They're protects the meat and lets it breathe so it doesn't rot. Just this one front leg joint weighs about 90 pounds. All that weight on your back really makes you sink down in the mud more. We're gonna get this done just in time.
How you feeling, Luke?
Yeah, pretty good. We got the entire moose in the boat except for the guts and the skin. Taking us 10 loads in 2 hours. That was a lot of work. We got a boat full of moose and not a moment too soon. Just saw the sunset. Like I said, shooting them's the easy part. This is cool, thank you, Sam.
You see that?
It took us 5 hours to find, shoot, gut, and get a moose back up here.
I was in, you got me rushed.
The ribs in the back.
The ribs are in the other bed.
Tension on it.
Got that hung up, we'll just let it cool down and we can deal with it some more tomorrow. It's only about 40 degrees out right now, so it's not that much difference from a refrigerator out here. Oh my goodness, I think my pants got a little gross. I smell like moose. Looks better.
You feel better?
Some pie around the kitchen table seems like a great way to end a moose hunt. Anyone's called dibs on HID. All right, guys, it is late. I got to put the camera up. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning.
Like,
Oh, thank you
immediately
very
touched-
much.
My foot touched the lake.
We're gonna head out and look for seals and do a little bit of fishing. So we're gonna head to the local store, see if we can buy a few fishing lures. There's no restaurants in town, right?
No.
And no hotels either.
No hotels, no.
That's one of the things is you can't just come and visit these communities. You have to be a guest because there's nowhere for you to stay. There's nowhere for you to eat. Oh, we got a spinner?
Yep.
Just one, huh?
Just one.
Just
I don't
one.
have any-
You have a good day. Two.
Got those.
Oh yeah, yeah. Those look.
In front of the boat, there's a moose running in the water, and he's doing this.
We'll bring one extra of ours.
Before we can go fishing and seal hunting, we got to go get that moose head out of the boat. Are you guys measuring the moose antlers?
Yeah, we're trying.
9.5.
49.5 inches?
I'll go with that.
Oh, that's not bad. It's Casey's. It's Ling Himui Company. So then we're in the ocean now. We've gone up this river. We're gonna go ahead and set a gill net for a fish called a cisco. Oh, I think one just jumped right there.
Oh, pretty good.
Where's that?
So got the little buoy right there and the net anchored to the bank. While we let the net soak, we'll try catching a few on rod and reel. Oh yeah, there's some right there in that cove.
Right there.
Busting.
Hey! Hold on, keep. Oh, there you go. Nice little cisco. Little starry flounder.
We're gonna go swimming up here. Wanna go?
We're watching just hundreds of these little fish jump right there, and we're thinking we better pull the net quickly before we get too many fish. And yes, that can be a problem. Yeah, look at right there. Oh yeah, I can see some in there already.
Oh, there's two in there.
I think it's good we didn't leave it for a long time. Look at that.
That's a big one there.
Oh, that's a whitefish.
That's a, yeah.
This is a broadhead whitefish right here. All right, we're gonna throw it back. There's one more. So that right there is a fish called the cisco. That's what we're aiming for. I ain't going nowhere. Well, that looks like about 11 ciscos in about 15-20 minutes.
Say?
We're gonna take a quick look.
Some smoked salmon. Shipwreck of an old steam dredge.
You got one? Little tiny guy.
Oh my goodness. This is a little baby sheefish. This is a tiny guy. They get up to 60 pounds. Oh, there's a grizzly bear right there.
Oh yeah, it's hot. Yeah, that
Man,
was
those
fast.
things move quick. Came around the corner and there's a grizzly bear on the bank and he just took off running.
Little legs.
I think they might have been running across the river to get away from that grizzly bear.
Not that shallow.
Oh,
Nice.
Jim's got one. Right there, that's a little bit more of a proper sheefish right there. We're the largest members of the whitefish family. Live out in the ocean, they come into the rivers to feed. Great fish. I like sheefish a lot. They're a good eating fish.
Same rod.
Oh, nice. Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh. Yeah, he inhaled that so deep. Look at that.
That is nice.
That is a proper sheefish right there. Well, Sam, I'm taking pictures with your fish, man.
That's cool. Whoa. Nice.
I think that's a salmon.
That looks like a salmon, yeah.
That is a salmon. That's a salmon.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that's running like a silver. He tried to snap you off. Grab that tail and that is a beautiful silver. Man, nice. Jim's got another one. Oh, the babies.
There we go. We got some fish.
Jim's gonna get a little fire going and make some lunch. Sees how we got some fresh fish. Nice. There you go, look at that. Beautiful silver salmon. See the scar on him? That's from a seal.
Straight out that way. Okay.
Let that one go.
Your call.
I said we let it go. go.
Okay, cool. I love catching sheefish.
Pretty excellent beaching there.
See each other. One of them's got double.
Good. Look at that. Oh, that smells good. Oh, look at that. We got some cooked onions. All right, we're gonna go up this river a little bit and see what else we can find.
Oh, that's a live beaver house.
See, there's a beaver house. Those trees in the water. There's his food storage. They got to build that food pile up for the winter time.
It's a silver.
Yeah, he's starting to turn a little bit. Yeah, but he's beautiful.
It's a beautiful one. I know.
There you go. He's starting to turn his colors. Well, we're gonna head back to Kotlik and keep an eye out for seals on our way. I bought this custom-made ulu knife in Nome last winter. This is a traditional native Alaskan blade used for processing meat and fish.
You like his knife?
Because he's using a woman's ulo. Not for men.
That's why she's done, right?
Sam's mom was taking a photo of me because she'd never seen a man using an ulu before. Apparently that's not a thing in this part of Alaska. It's pretty much the subsistence lifestyle in a nutshell, right? I don't think people realize how much work it is.
Yep.
On an annual basis, like somebody's living in the village, how much meat do you think they would catch each year? How many like salmon?
Over 100 per family, and they put it away for the whole year.
And they'd probably get a moose or something on top of that, you think?
Yes. Usually one moose per family, but you know, if the salmon is bad, then maybe they'll harvest 2 of them.
Yeah. And then there's a lot of other things like the Cisco and the sheefish and other things you kind of pick up throughout the year as well too, right?
Yes.
It takes a lot to feed a family, you know?
Too clean, you put it back. Yeah.
Or the
That's the loin.
This is the leg.
This,
You know, if you,
yeah, however you can. I just need it open so I can. Well, that was my first time processing a moose, and I got it done as much as I dare do out here in Kotlik. The rest I'm gonna do at my home, or we're gonna do at the hospital. Oh, I just forgot about the antlers, and we gotta get the tongue out.
oh yeah.
Oh, we're almost done.
Good. What do they call it? Yay!
Got a smokehouse full of meat, and I got the antlers off. Well, everyone's worked up an appetite, and they said they would like me to make some bread, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Walk for 2 days. Good, nice guy.
You gotta tell people at home that this doesn't taste as good as it looks. Tell them the truth.
it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Yeah. We're sitting here talking, and they showed me this. This is the crop of a ptarmigan with all the willow tips inside. Inflated it like a balloon and dried it like a little rattle. Entertain the grandbabies.
Kids with the spear games. So,
Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock again. You guys are party animals. All right, I'll see you guys in the morning.
Hey, good morning, Sam. Good morning.
Oh, thank you very much, Jim.
Eastern, the far east.
Okay, we just found out that the plane that's going to take the moose out of the village is going to be here in like 20-25 minutes, so we got to hurry and get that moose in bins and out to the airport.
In the bag, and they grab the bag and dump it there. No, I was.
Machine died on them. We're clearing the road. All right,
Have fun.
we ride. All right, that's a Kotlik traffic jam right there. There's our plane.
That was an old translate.
I'd love to help Dan, but I'm filming, so I just, yeah. Luckily, it's a little bit cheaper to fly things out of the village because the planes come in, unload, and then they're empty on the way out. So I think we're paying about 85 cents a pound to fly it to Yupik. Then it's going to cost me about 65 cents to get it a pound to get it from Yupik to Anchorage. There goes the plane. We got the moose meat on the plane. We're gonna take it easy and give you guys the walking tour of Kotlik. The village of Kotlik has about 600 people who live here, and it's a traditional Yupik village. The Yupik are a type of Eskimo or Arctic people. And this is a good representation of the villages we have here in the Yukon River Delta. You may have noticed that they've got this wood boardwalk and no roads. Because you look as far as you can see, it's all marshland. Any rocks, any gravel that you would need to build a road, it would have to be shipped in by boat. So it's a lot more cost effective to bring in wood and build these boardwalks. You can see here, this is like the old boardwalk here, where they would just lay down wood straight on the mud. And you notice nobody in town has cars or trucks. Everyone uses ATVs, four-wheelers in the summer and snow machines in the winter. You can see this right here. These are old snow machine treads. Those treads are here to add tractions because in the wintertime this boardwalk gets really icy. Hi! Welcome! Thank you! I'm having a wonderful time! By the way, is that a seal pelt? Oh, good to meet you. What's your name?
Sean.
Hey, Sean. Oh, look at this cutie.
Yeah.
Is this your boy?
He's a junior.
Oh, hi, Junior.
Hello.
Hi, pleasure to meet you. Hi. Look at this. This is a seal skin they got drying. So you got that with a spear?
Yeah. It takes kind of little years for some practice.
Of course it does, because it's super hardcore.
Nice meeting you guys.
It's nice meeting you. That is so cool. Here in Alaska, it's really common for the native people in the villages to live subsistence lifestyles. That means most of your food comes from hunting or fishing. Hey, hello. People have been so friendly in the village. So check it out. This right here is a honey bucket collection site. So people who don't have sewer in their house, you poo in a bucket with a bag inside, and then once it fills up, you tie off the bag, you bring it out over here to get disposed of. There's still lots of communities here in Alaska that don't have sewer or water, which by the way is what my brother does. He's a civil engineer, so he spent most of his career putting sewer and water in villages like this. Yeah. You see this ductwork right here? That's the sewer system. Because there's no hills and you can't bury the sewer system, you can't use a gravity-fed sewer system. So they have a big vacuum system, just like an airplane toilet. So this is the school building. You see they got their playground and the kids can park their bikes and four-wheelers. And over there is the teachers' housing. Most of the teachers in these village schools come from outside the community, and so they need a place to stay because there's no apartments. Sam told me that the school wanted me to come in and do a little presentation for the kids. Hey guys!
You like that?
Welcome. I did still know. Yes.
I want to hear you.
Hello. Okay. They have a broadcasting class here, so we're gonna go do an interview. I'll put a link in the video description below. Good 10 to 12 days worth of work to do this one video.
Good job, everybody. This was our first film production.
Thank you. Hey, say bye-bye. Oh, what a beautiful day. The freight company just got the moose meat in the village of Yupik, and they weighed it. It's 567 pounds. So a little bit more than I thought, but that's all right. Look at that. Oh, we got some beautiful Cisco here. Oh, number of shots too.
I think I'm gonna try that. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go use the bathroom here. All right. There we go. It was so chaotic this morning, we forgot to ship the antlers. Oh well, that's the least important part of the moose. Today is the day we try hard to harvest a seal in the seat box. So we're out here in the wide open part of the river. We're looking for seals. Ring seals, spotted seals, and bearded seals. Well, we've been driving around in the boat for about an hour looking for seals. We're gonna just stop and pull over and warm up a little bit. Look at this plant right here. I believe this is poisonous water hemlock right here. Very dangerous. Thank you.
In the boat.
Oh, there's a couple ducks coming.
Teals.
Oh, I love green-winged teals.
Teals are good.
Got the blood going, got a little salmon in us, killed the duck. All right, time to go.
This looks like that.
Spent another couple hours driving around looking for seals, taking a little break. It's only about 40 degrees and that wind is in your teeth. It gets cold. Pretty good. There's a seal. We just saw a seal. It was sitting on the side and it just went and flopped into the water. Oh, there he is. There he is. The reason why they're throwing the spears at him rather than shooting him with the rifle is if you shoot him with the rifle and kill him, he'll sink to the bottom. Oh, there. Oh, oh, oh. It's like playing whack-a-mole. He's just going and popping up and going down and popping up. If they can get one of the spears in him, it'll act like a marker and follow him around. And then they can know where he's gonna pop up and get him with the harpoon. Oh, it's shallow and the spear's stuck in the mud. There you go, yeah. Oh, that was good. Left, yeah. Oh, 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 Jim. Oh, man. Over there.
This is scary.
We spent about 40 minutes chasing that seal, but he started getting smart and running off, gave us a slip. There's another boat from the village just showed up. They got two little boys on the boat. They're on the front with their spears. Well, I think that one got away. We're gonna...
Yep, there he is. There
he is. No. Oh, there he is. We were 2 seconds away from calling it and going to another spot, and there's the seal. Third boat from the village just pulled up. You guys calling it on this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that seal's given all three boats a slip again. We've been chasing him for about 2 hours. It's almost 8 o'clock. We're gonna call this one a victory for the seal.
Yeah.
Is there if I try some?
I've never had it dried. Do you peel off the skin?
No, just eat the whole thing.
Oh,
That's dried smelt or dried hooligan.
Bearded seal.
So this is the oil from a seal, from ring seal. That's cool. A little bit of salt in it.
I had to get it on your clothing.
yeah.
They make the seal oil by taking all the seal fat and putting it in a 5-gallon bucket in a cool room, and then the oil just separates out of the fat. Oh, what is that? Seal meat?
It is seal meat.
And this is a bearded seal. Does it muck look?
Almost.
They're,
You know, I like that. It's weird, but it tastes like fresh peanuts. Have you ever had like green peanuts, unroasted peanuts? It tastes like green peanuts to me. A bearded seal meat is real mild.
whales are like that.
As soon as they're
Getting a little closer there, aren't we?
We're just driving by, and one of the families from the village looked like they got a moose.
Corey,
Yeah, Corey, I'm Luke.
nice to meet you.
I'm the
Yeah.
that was my older. It was above
Oh, we're going.
Liberty weekend.
It's a good thing we're all here to help watch and supervise. Oh my goodness. Now what's this called? A gurak? Yeah, or Eskimo ice cream, right? It's made out of like berries and fish and stuff?
Yep.
Oh my god. Crisco? Oh, I gotta try this out. This is my first time trying this.
And seal oil.
I think those are cloudberries in there.
Oh, that's good.
Those are salmon berries.
We had this discussion at the
we had this discussion at the school, yeah.
The raspberry. If you take that and eat it by itself.
And what is the Yupik name for that again?
Agudak.
Agudak. I liked it. It was really good.
I
I just take a little. Okay, I can quit anytime I want.
homemade bread.
Yep.
Homemade bread. So you dip it. You dip
It's on there.
the gulak here.
A gudak.
The gurak.
Yeah.
This hasn't changed in.
We'll get there.
It's like Crisco and sugar and berries.
Is there any fish in this one?
Fish.
Really?
We got-
We put
You put sheefish in it?
maybe what would they call gulf? Broad fish.
No, broadhead whitefish. Oh, that is so good.
We saw a seal.
That's a good crust on it too. Oh, if you insist, madam, I will. That was good. Whew. Thank you very much for sharing that. you offer me a piece there?
Yeah.
All right.
Even she'll liver
What
raw.
was the
Raw moose.
what was the fat called?
You got moose sashimi.
Sure, absolutely. I wouldn't go. I would. It reminds me of tuna.
It's kind of like this. We saw that first
Thank you so much for the
I like
food and
having
the
your mom around.
conversation.
She keeps
Thank
us.
you. Oh, that was cool. I see you.
Congratulations, Corey.
Was that a little teal? Yeah. There's two little breasts. Can you take those into the kitchen?
Yes, I will.
Yeah. All right, there's the teal right there.
It's pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever had it.
Guys, it is 11:30. It is late. I'm going to bed. I will see you in the morning. Good morning. Oh, the tide is up. We're just sitting here trying to catch a pike, and we get a phone call, and someone spotted a seal, and they're trying to hunt it.
You go where someone sees something.
We got 7 boats here, and everyone's looking around for the seal. I think he gave them the slip before we showed up.
Picks up your tricks.
We never saw the seal, but it was an exciting last little hurrah before we had to get going. We got a plane coming in just a few hours, and we need to get back. First thing I need to do is get this thing wrapped up and shipped. Just in case I need an extra. Oh. Finished. You think that'll fit in the overhead bin? Yeah, it feels pretty good. Oh, you find a dead walrus to get that, or do you harvest shoot it?
With the harpoon.
Oh,
This here was harpooning. It turned its head.
so you harpooned this?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. How old were you?
I think I was 16.
That's cooler than getting your driver's permit, man. You know? Oh, that's cool. Look at how young you were. What do they taste like?
Clams.
They taste like clams. Here in the U.S., indigenous native people are allowed to hunt a lot of animals that we're not allowed to hunt, like whales, seals, walruses.
Walrus jaw.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's hefty. Oh, that's a walrus jaw. Oh, that is a big chunk of ivory.
Hurry. Yeah, there you go.
Woolly
And it's
mammoth
heavy.
ivory. That
It's
is.
fun.
Yeah, Jim, I'm thinking you've shot a few moose.
Well, I collect them.
Yeah.
This is the walrus jaw.
And so this is for the tip of the spear?
I'll find different pieces and take them home and
Oh yeah.
do a little bit of carving.
Is this what you make your spear shafts out of? Just driftwood that you've ripped with the saw? And you're just taking that off with the plane like a spoke shave? Oh, these are all your seals?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
This is a spotted seal. This is a interbreed. You can see that's a ring seal and a spotted seal. Just get them tanned and make seal hats and.
That is pretty cool. We're all packed up and we got word that the flight's delayed an hour, so we're just hanging out. When the scope falls off. Getting ready to leave, and Jimmy shows us these fossilized mastodon teeth he found. Oh, that's a woolly mammoth tusk right there. That's big. Did you just find this sticking out of the bank?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
I did a little bit of carving with that there.
All right, our plane's coming. It's time to go. Sam, thank you so much for hosting us. It was so much fun.
Absolutely, you're welcome. That was
Nice
a lot
to
of
meet
fun.
you again.
And thank you.
Depths of silence where echoes remain. You were the sunrise, and I was the rain. A collision of souls, opposing in flight. I was the darkness, you yearned for the light. Now you gone.
Bye. Take care.
And I'm losing my mind, losing my mind, losing my mind. Now you gone. Why did you cut me up, bring me out, and leave me high?
All right, let's go get that moose meat. Yeah, look at that. Hi. Well, hi. It's good to meet you. Nice to meet you, Nicole. Yeah, yo. This is my first moose ever. So that's the tradition, right? The first animal you kill goes to the elders, right? That's a great tradition.
Okay.
Look at that. Tears. No problem, my pleasure. Well, they really appreciated that moose. If you ever have the opportunity to donate wild meat, I'll put the email address for the Native Hospital down in the video description below, so you guys can do that too. Well, we donated about 95% of the moose, but my brother kept a little bit of shank, and I got a little bit of ribs and some trimmings. We got some vacuum sealed moose ribs. Down there, we got moose stew. Well, that was a great meal and we've had a wonderful time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming it. All right, we'll see you guys next video. If you like that video, make sure to check out the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel where we have hundreds of videos just like this. And if you want to see our newest adventures, make sure to click subscribe so you'll get notifications.